Nicole begins this style with 3 previously sectioned ponytails. The first ponytail was placed at the crown, the second just above the occipital, and the third at the nape just above the hairline. She applies a pearl-sized amount of aquash detailing cream and emulsifies well in her palms and between her fingers before applying to the hair to avoid transferring too much product at once when her hands come in contact with the surface of the hair. She runs her fingers over each ponytail to smooth the surface. Aquash detailing cream is our light hold texturizer that's perfect for creating light random texture without weighing the hair down. It's perfect for creating definition and separation while maintaining a natural look and feel. Nicole takes 2 thin subsections of equal density from either side of the first ponytail. She lightly sprays with aquash finishing spray for hold and control. She crosses the left section over the right and wraps it underneath the first ponytail for 1 full revolution. Next, she subdivides 2 new sections from either side of the ponytail and adds them to the previous subsections to increase density and length. Again, she crosses the left section over the right and wraps it underneath the first ponytail for 1 full revolution. She continues her pattern, always adding hair from either side of the ponytail after crossing each subsection to add density and length. Nicole recommends progressively build and hold to maintain control as you work by spraying with aquash finishing spray before crossing each section. Aquash finishing spray is the ideal product for gradually increase and hold because it delivers a very dry fine mist spray, which is ideal for progressively layering to increase hold while maintaining flexibility and pliability. It never leaves hair looking or feeling stiff. She continues adding hair to the 2 original subsections and wrapping them around the first ponytail until she reaches the point where the pattern created by the 2 subsections meet the second ponytail. She combines the first and second ponytails. She wraps the 2 subsections around both to anchor them close to the head and then continues her wrapping pattern. Because Nicole is tightly wrapping her 2 subsections around a straight ponytail for many revolutions, they will consequently become shorter as they are wrapped around the ponytail. This is why she continues to add hair from the main ponytail to each subsection after wrapping them across the combined ponytails. This technique allows you to continuously wrap any ponytail regardless of the length of the hair. Nicole builds the ideal level of hold by layering aquash finishing spray gradually as opposed to just spraying the finished style at the end. This allows her to maintain control throughout the entire process and delivers maximum hold while maintaining strand pliability and flexibility. She continues working in this manner, adding hair to each subsection before wrapping both around the ponytail for 1 full revolution and lightly spraying for hold and control until she reaches the 3rd ponytail. Next, she combines the main ponytail with the 3rd ponytail. She wraps the 2 subsections around the newly united ponytail to anchor them closely to the head and then continues her wrapping pattern. The most important elements for this technique are sectioning with your fingers instead of a comb to maintain even tension, always adding the same amount of hair to maintain a consistent pattern, keeping the wrapped revolutions close together as the 2 subsections are wrapped around the ponytail to keep the pattern tight, keeping the ponytail close to the head and avoiding elevation to keep the pattern from unraveling, and continuing to apply a light layer of aquash finishing spray before crossing each section to maintain control and to gradually build the ideal level of hold. Nicole continues wrapping in this manner until she reaches the bottom of the ponytail. When she gets close to the ends, she splits the remaining hair in two and ropes the two strands together until she reaches the ends to prevent the pattern from unraveling. She lightly sprays the ends with finishing spray to keep them united. She secures the ends with an elastic band. This is what the combined 3 ponytails should look like after the pattern is secured. Nicole lightly sprays the surface of the ponytail with a Gouache Beyond Shine to add slip before deconstructing the pattern. Starting at the bottom, Nicole begins deconstructing her design by lightly and delicately pulling out small sections with her index finger and thumb from the base of the ponytail. It's important you begin deconstructing close to the ends, first loosening up the bottom and gradually working your way out progressively, allowing the ponytail to expand naturally. The goal is to deconstruct the interior to expand the shape while keeping the wrapped sections intact so they hold the ponytail in place. Expanding the shape in this manner gives what was once a very structured pattern a more random, organic look. During deconstruction, it's important to visually assess your progress as the ponytail is expanding. While the goal is to create a looser, more organic shape, the beauty of this design is the symmetry of a single expanded ponytail that flows vertically down the back of the head. Nicole continues working her way up the ponytail, delicately pulling and loosening the interior until she's happy with a new expanded shape. Now that the ponytail has been delicately deconstructed into a more organic style, Nicole removes the elastic band from the ends. She divides a thin subsection from the ends and lightly sprays it with a gouache working spray. A gouache working sprays are firm hold non-aerosol hairspray with a workable dry down period that's perfect for increasing hold and sealing the cuticle. It can be used with thermal appliances because it features advanced polymer technology that prevents hair from sticking to irons. She wraps a section over the ends. This section secures the ends in place without having to use an elastic band. Again, she lightly sprays with a gouache working spray. Nicole delicately glides the tips of her index finger and thumb over the section until the working spray dries and the section becomes a perfectly smooth hair band. When the hair is smooth and the working spray has dried, Nicole seals the hairband in place with her ceramic flat iron. She lightly rotates the plates of the iron over the band without applying any pressure. The goal is not to press the hair, but to allow the heat of the plates to seal the band in place. And here's Nicole's finished style, a beautifully deconstructed interwoven ponytail.